J-E-T-S! Let's go!
Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson.
J-E-T-S!
Let's get it! Wow! Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets media, I love you all. Free call! It's gone! Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo!
What is going on, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. My name is Richie. We are live here on Tuesday, June 11th. It's 11:11 in the morning right now. And minicamp is underway for the New York Jets. We heard from Robert Saleh, spoke to the media just a few moments ago. We have two players that will not be in attendance for minicamp. Two big names that I'm sure you guys already know by now that we will be talking about. And let's see what is in store at minicamp today for the New York Jets. Let's get straight into business. Now, first things first, we heard that Haason Reddick is not going to be at minicamp. This was the first thing that we heard. Matt O'Leary was the first to tell everybody yesterday. According to his source, he was not at the media day, which is where they do, dress up in the new uniforms and they take photos. Haason Reddick was not there. He will also be not at minicamp due to his contract issue. Good news is Robert Saleh spoke to Haason Reddick over the weekend. They're on the same page. He's still working, and we will see if that works out. I'm not going to panic on the Haason Reddick situation. I think that will figure itself out, and he will be a New York Jet for the season. And then Aaron Rodgers is not going to be at minicamp for these next 2 days. Now, I know that's going to be a huge story. I'm here to tell you guys it really should not be. Okay? Aaron Rodgers was at literally every single voluntary workout, and Aaron Rodgers told the New York Jets and Robert Saleh months ago that he will not be attending minicamp because the dates of minicamp fell on an event that is important to him. Now, we don't know what the event is. Okay? We have no idea what it is. I'm sure that will probably get leaked because there's reporters probably doing all the research right now. Where is Aaron Rodgers? Where is he going? What is he prioritizing over the Jets? The reality is there's zero trouble with this. The NFL media and the rival fan bases are going to spin this into something negative, but I'm here to tell you guys there's nothing to worry about. The man was at every single voluntary workout in OTAs. He did not miss one, and now he's going to miss 2 practices. And let me just say this. What's the difference between minicamp and OTAs? Nothing. Besides, it's mandatory. So he'll get fined, and Rodgers was again at every single OTA practice, and it's not like this happened and all of a sudden he calls the Jets, oh yeah, by the way, this week I'm not going to make it. No, Rodgers was transparent. He told the coaching staff, he told the Jets months ago that I will not be able to attend minicamp for this reason, okay? It's that simple. He's going to be at training camp. Not the end of the world. It gives Tyrod Taylor an opportunity to run with the ones, and it's going to see, and then after minicamp, then there's a huge break in between minicamp and training camp, which starts at the end of July, early August. So that's really that. Again, just a warning to Jets fans everywhere. There will be people in the NFL media. There will be people that are rival fan bases of the Jets that will turn this into something that it's not. That will make it into try at least to make it a distraction, try to infiltrate our minds as Jets fans and start panicking about, oh, Aaron's not bought in. He's not a good teammate. How dare he miss a practice that's mandatory at minicamp? I mean, let them say all they want. Just don't allow it to get to you. That's all I ask Jets fans because it's inevitable. People are already talking about it when in the reality of the situation is he's been to every voluntary workout and he told the Jets that this was coming months ago, okay? And if I had to guess what Aaron Rodgers is doing, maybe he's doing something that's going to get his mind right for the season, and I'm all in on that, okay? So minicamp is today, and I'm curious of when we're going to start getting some live reports and live tweets all about these New York Jets because the whole Aaron Rodgers situation is going to be the highlight now of minicamp. It really is. Because everything he does is going to be brought up. It's going to be talked about more and more and more. And I'm personally not worried. Not worried. So let's get straight into business, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys tuning into another Jets Media Live show. The Jets are at practice today and tomorrow for minicamp. Some injury news. The Jets are not going to have Breece Hall practice today. Robert Saleh said that it's just not worth it. Listen, if Breece is dealing with anything, let him rest. There's no reason for him to go practice in shorts and a t-shirt to risk a further injury. And then Elijah Vera-Tucker and Morgan Moses, the two offensive linemen for the Jets, Robert Saleh said that he expects both of them to be ready to go by training camp. So that's definitely some good news there. Mike Williams is on the same exact timeline as Breece Hall was last year, where he probably will not be starting training camp healthy, but they're expecting him to return by the start of the season in week number 1. Right? So that's really all the things that we heard from Robert Saleh. Hassan Reddick is not there. He will not be in attendance for minicamp. He definitely wants a new contract. The question is, will the Jets budge and give him a restructured deal to kind of front load some guaranteed money? I don't know if that's going to be the case, but at the end of the day, Hassan Reddick not being there, it's definitely not going to be, it's not going to sit well with us fans. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to work itself out. Hassan Reddick will be playing for the Jets this year. Him not being at practice isn't the end of the world. He's still a dynamic pass rusher. He's still putting in work individually. I'm not going to cry about it. As long as he's there for week 1, that's all I care about, bro. Even if he misses some training camp practices, I just want Hassan Reddick healthy, and I want him there week 1. And if we get him there week 1 and he's healthy and he's running out there with Jermaine Johnson and the boys and Will McDonald and the boys and Quinnen Williams up front and we're getting to the quarterback, that's all I care about. I know it's June and we have to talk about all these things and, get into heated debates and talk about this and talk about that. But at the end of the day, not the end of the world, in my opinion. So again, guys, hit that like button on your way into the show. Hope you guys are doing having a fantastic morning so far. We will be going live throughout the day, talking about what's going on at minicamp for the New York Jets. Again, keep on the lookout for haters and the media pundits really making this into a story, when in the reality of the situation, it really should not be a story. But hey, Aaron Rodgers is a big name, and that's pretty much going to do it with that. Now, I do have an update on Jets Media Day. Jets Media Day tickets are live. They are linked at the top of the chat right now, also linked at the top of the description. Now, this is an update, and if you guys already purchased your tickets, I will be sending you on email, but this is something that I have to fill you in on, guys. There's a slight change to this year's event. I will not be producing any t-shirts this year. So the price actually got lowered. Okay. The price lowered, which, from the original price. And if you already purchased tickets, I will be emailing you and I'll be refunding you the difference of the price changing. I'm not able to do t-shirts this year, for legal reasons. The Jets prefer I don't do any shirts, because, you know how business works. They prefer I don't do shirts. I don't have the rights to do it. All those types of things went down. So the price did decrease for Jets Media Day. If you're interested, the only thing that's different is there will not be a t-shirt included in the package, but you'll still get an all-inclusive tailgate party. You'll still be going to the event with food, drinks, alcohol, you name it, okay? Pre-game, I'll be doing a live show, and then we'll be in the hangar, the private upscale suite that I'm super, super excited to be in, guys. The hangar is a suite in MetLife Stadium that I really, really was trying my best to lock down, and I was able to get it, okay? We have a private upscale suite only for our group, folks. Only for our group. A private game day experience featuring indoor and outdoor seating options. On the mezzanine level, exceptional field views and exclusive amenities. Again, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. I would love it if you guys can come through. This is where the entire group will be seated, and the hangar is an exclusive, private, upscale opportunity. It's going to be a suite that is really, really cool. It's really, really cool. So if you guys want to come to Jets Media Day, it's week 4 against the Denver Broncos. Everybody that's going to be at the event with me, we are at the hangar and we will be on the field after the game. That's the best part about the event. Not only are we partying pregame with Gotham City crew, but we're also going to be seated in the hangar, a private upscale suite, just closed off for our group. And then for after the game is wrapped up, event's not over, we're going on the field. We're going on the field after the game is wrapped up, and our whole group can take photos. We can run around. We can have some fun. We can see and feel the field out for ourselves. Should we be worried about the turf, right? Or we should be careful, right? We don't want to injure ourselves in the turf. But at the end of the day, guys, Jets Media Day tickets, the price has decreased. And the reason for that is there will not be any t-shirts this year. And that's okay. So if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to let me know. Email me. You see the email on the screen, richiemalora98@gmail.com. I would love it if you guys would come through and join Jets Media Day 2024, the year 3 of this event. We already have a bunch of people coming through, and we have a lot of tickets remaining. So definitely excited to see you guys there. And if, again, have any questions regarding this event, do not hesitate to reach out to your boy. I would love to answer any questions. Let's go. Sounds like a fire time, honestly. Wish my wallet was going to be so empty from week 1 and week 3. JT, you're going to week 1 and week 3 and not Jets Media Day? I got to meet you, bro. Excuse me. Need to pay Reddick for at least 2 years. That is true. Will any of the players be on the field when we are? Some of them, they're usually all in the locker room by then. But sometimes you can get lucky and get them on the field. Yes. So that's the latest updates on what to expect from minicamp and also the latest update of Jets Media Day. Again, do not hesitate to reach out and ask me any questions regarding the event. Let's go. So now that we sit and wait, the Jets are on the practice field right now, waiting to practice. They are warming up right now, I believe. So let's see what it looks like right here. The Jets are warming up at practice right now. You see on your screen there, Nick Faria. That's them on the practice field right now. So I'm thinking of doing stuff differently this year. Let me know how you guys feel about it. But I kind of want to cover training camp and OTAs and all that live, right? I usually see what's going on and then I make a video at the end of the camp. But I'm considering going live during camp when I'm not there, giving you the live updates, and then making a video afterwards as well. Trying to level things up this year, so stay tuned for that. Okay, stay tuned for that. Let's go. So here is the Jets at mandatory camp. Again, if you're just tuning in for the first time, guys, Aaron Rodgers and Hassan Reddick are the 2 people that are not going to be in attendance. Not going to be in attendance. So that's what it looks like. Would be dope if a player came out to chill with us after we go on the field. Yes, that would be dope. That would be pretty dope. So Tyrod Taylor is going to be running with the ones. I'm curious to see what he looks like out there riding with the ones, right? I feel like the Jets, there's so many storylines. We went live yesterday to kind of highlight the storylines of what we can expect and what we are really looking forward to the most regarding the Jets at minicamp, right? What's the wide receiver room going to look like? The running back room by committee approach, what's that going to look like? All of that and then some, okay? All of that and then some, but we shall see. So we got some Sauce Gardner at camp right now. So there are some fans. We got NY Jets diehard super fan at practice right now, providing some content. You love that. Shout out to all the Jets fans. I think the people that are at practice are the ones that are season ticket holders. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go. David's in the chat. JTS. Let's go. I love Tyrod at quarterback too. Big upgrade. Exactly. This is going to be a good opportunity for Tyrod Taylor to run with the ones. And, like, listen, this offseason is never going to be perfect. There's always going to be something to get in the way of, something, man. And now this is it. And now the national media is going to run with this. You know it already. Let's go. My guy, I'm officially going to Jets Media Day. My wife bought tickets. Let's effing go. Let's go. I love to hear this. My man's coming through. When did you buy your tickets? Last night? Did you just buy them now, or? Let's go, Jet Life. Excited, man. Excited to have you. Very excited to have you. Let's go. We got people coming to Jets Media Day. Let's go, Richie. Jet up, wings out. Yeah, Kevin, you know it. All about the Jets, baby. Excited for the season. Looking forward to grabbing a couple tickets for my lady and I for Media Day. Yeah, Mute. This is Ness, isn't it? This is Ness. Guys, a little update of Jets Media Day. Just wanted to be transparent with you all. Tickets for Jets Media Day has decreased. The original price, it was higher than it is now. The price has lowered, and the reason for that is I will not be doing T-shirts this year. If you already purchased your ticket to Jets Media Day, look out for an email. I will be reaching out to you to get your payment information so I could refund the difference of the price ticket range, because we will not be doing T-shirts this year anymore. But for the people that already purchased your tickets, I will be reaching out to you and asking for like a Venmo or anything where I can refund the difference of the price decrease. Just so you guys know, if you did purchase your tickets already, I will be reaching out for a refund for a certain sector of the ticket price. Again, we will not be doing T-shirts this year, but everything else is live. Everything else is going to be good. We're still going to be partying with Gotham City crew. We're still going to be on the field after the game. Let's go. We're still going to be in the hangar. We're going to be in the hangar, folks. That's the best part about this year that's different and leveling up. We will be in the hangar, which is going to be a lot of freaking fun. So if you guys have any interest and you have any want to come to this event, the link is, again, pinned to the top of the chat. Come through. Let's go. What's up, Richie? Our Media Day tickets still limited for on-the-field access. They are limited, but there's still a lot of tickets left, brother. Still a lot of tickets left. There's like over 100 tickets still remaining. So you got time, if that's what you're wondering. I'll be transparent with you guys. We have a total of 150 slots available for on the field. And so far, around like 50-something people purchased tickets. So there's 100 tickets left. So they are limited, but there's still many available. So take that as you will. But after the 150th ticket gets sold, if I do sell all of them, then I can't get any more people on the field after that, if that makes sense. So that's really the update of Jets Media Day. There are limited tickets available for post-field access, but there's still plenty available. If you purchase your ticket through the link, you will get your ticket on the field. Just know that. Just know that. OG Jets fan, 1985. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Hit that like button, baby. JETS, 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 Jets. You absolutely love it. You absolutely love it. Actually buying my 2 right now. Keep you posted. Let's go. My boy's getting his 2 tickets to Jets Media Day right now. You love it. You love it. Oh, someone just purchased tickets. Someone just got a ticket. Let me know in the chat who's just purchased their ticket. Let's go. Remember, the ticket price has decreased this year. Ticket price has decreased for Jets Media Day this year. We will be in the hangar. And we're waiting for some updates of minicamp. I'm going to go on Twitter and see. I mean, all I see on Twitter is, Rodgers isn't going to be there. Rodgers isn't going to be there. Rodgers. Yeah. We get it. Not that big of a deal. Not a big deal at all. But hey, you win some and you lose some, right? So we shall see. So we're waiting for some updates of Jets mini camp right now. We have the NY Jets diehard superfan at practice, and we may be using his tweets a lot because he's there. He's giving us some updates. Look at this. He's got the tight ends on the field. You love it. Definitely go follow this account right now if you want some updates. Shout out to Jeremy Ruckert. The tight end room is going to be really interesting. The tight end room is definitely going to be interesting this year. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it. That's one of the most intriguing things about this season for the Jets from a position standpoint. Also, keep a lookout. There is a series I'm going to come out with on the channel when there's a little hiatus between OTAs, minicamp, and then that big break that we're about to head into leading up to training camp. I want to come out with a series talking about position breakdowns, go into each position, break down the depth chart, break down position battles, the pros, the cons of every single position. So we shall see. We shall see. We have an update from Nick saying, I've seen a lot of Tyron Smith in his career. He is massive in person. Good Lord. You love to see that. Love to see that. Let's go. All right. So I saw that short with Tyron Smith. He makes the football look like a mini ball. It's crazy. He's a giant. He is a giant, bro. He is a giant. Guys, do me a gigantic favor. Simply hit the like button right now if you're joining the live show. We're live for minicamp updates. Okay? We got 130 people live watching and only 40 likes. We could do better than that. Come on, folks. 50 likes, rather. Hit the like button right now so we can get more people in the chat and talk more about these New York freaking Jets at minicamp. I'm excited about it, folks. We'll be providing the latest updates as they come. Not really too much to talk about with Robert Saleh besides hearing who's not there. The Jets also have a lot of tryout players coming today. Jakeem Grant is a guy trying out for the kick return, which I think is interesting. So definitely something to keep in mind with the New York Jets. What wide receiver did we just add? We didn't add him. Jakeem Grant is at minicamp, basically trying out. Who's a sleeper on the squad? Do you think that steps up for us this season? I like Xavier Gipson being a sleeper for the Jets this year. I like Javon Kinlaw. Usually every single time it started off with Sheldon Rankins and then he leaves. We bring in Quentin Jefferson last year. He looks great. And then now Javon Kinlaw. Any defensive tackle that you pair up with Quentin Williams plays their best football of their career. So Javon Kinlaw is a guy I'm expected to have an underrated season for the Jets on the defensive side of the ball, especially the defensive line. And then Xavier Gipson on offense. Pro Bowl kick returner. Jakeem Grant. The Jets have a very, very interesting competition brewing at the kick return spot. Very, very interesting. Brewing at the kick return spot. So that's really what it comes down to. We got Xavier Gipson. We signed Tariq Cohen. Jakeem Grant is trying out. So the Jets are really trying to bring in as many people as possible. Jason Brownlee, David likes. Did you guys see that Christian McCaffrey is the Madden cover? The Madden cover. Montez, Stiggers. Well, I hope Stiggers low-key doesn't see the field this year because that means we're injured. But if he does see the field, I hope he makes an impact. And I do have a confidence in him to do that. Richie, are you going to be playing college football or Madden? Yes, I will be. Definitely more Madden. I mean, listen, I grew up playing NCAA, so I may have to get that as well. But you got to do it. You got to do it. If Kinlaw plays like a first rounder, we are golden. Every defensive lineman that we paired up next to Quinnen Williams has played like that. Okay, so that's always something to keep in mind as well. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we're live here talking about the Jets live minicamp updates. Still waiting for some updates to come and surface, but I'll be here live with you guys all throughout the process. Let me know anything you guys want to talk about. I'm here, baby. Let's do it. Chuck Clark is going to have a huge impact. I like that. Chuck Clark could definitely be a player that can come out of nowhere and be a big playmaker for this Jets team. For sure. For sure. Hassan Reddick did not show up. He did not show up. So he's holding out a little bit, right? So we're live here for the Jets minicamp updates. The Jets are there. Aaron Rodgers, Hassan Reddick are not in attendance for Jets minicamp, which is okay. Listen, I know that the media is going to start spinning everything, but Aaron Rodgers told the Jets months ago that he will not be in attendance for minicamp, and I know that people don't want to hear that. It's obviously not ideal, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal, and neither should you, okay? If I thought it was a big deal, I'd tell you guys straight up. I'd tell you all straight up. But the Jets are there at practice right now. You see our boy Jermaine Johnson ready to break out in year 3, having a good old time. You love to see it. Shout out to the people tuning in live on Instagram right now. We just went live on Instagram. We're also live here on YouTube. If you want to come through, that's where the party is usually held here on Jets Media is YouTube. So definitely come through to YouTube and check me out on YouTube, Jets Media. Also live on Twitter. We're also live on Instagram. We're live on all platforms, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody. I see you all on Instagram tuning in. How you feel about Reddick? Listen, Hassan Reddick not showing up definitely is not ideal. He wants a new contract. The way I look at it is, will he be playing week 1? Will he be healthy? That's all I care about. Him missing June practices in a t-shirt and a shorts, not too concerned. Not too concerned, and neither should you. Okay? Neither should you. Let's go. So, that's what's the latest updates. Let's see what the Jets are posting. This clip was hilarious. Which team took the longest to get ready? The Long Island Kid. Now, as a fellow Long Islander myself, this makes me very happy. Seeing my boy Jeremy Ruckert out there. Let's go, Jeremy. I see you. I see you. I see you. Long Island native. He looks like a beast right there. Round 2 for Big Mo. He's back with the Jets. I'd love to see all these photos. Woo! Look at Quinnen. Now we're live talking about minicamp, but we're waiting for some updates on what's going on in practice. So while we wait, let's look at all the photos that leaked from it all. Breece Hall looking clean. CJ Mosley, the captain. Garrett Wilson. Woo! Woo! Talk to me nice, baby. That is just a thing of beauty, bro. That is just a thing of beauty. Now we're at practice. We got Quinnen Williams, Jermaine Johnson, and the Jets defensive line getting loose at camp. Kinlaw's rocking 54, which is a very interesting defensive line number. But we got the rest of the McGregor, Braylon McGregor, undrafted free agents, rocking John Franklin Myers, number 91. Okay. Okay. I know a lot of people are talking about the Aaron Rodgers missing. I'm definitely not concerned about it, and neither should you. He was at every single voluntary OTAs until now, and now he's missing 2 practices in June. He'll be fine. He will be fine. Peculiar asks, how many tickets left for Jets Media Day? If you click the link for Jets Media Day and you click buy tickets now, it'll tell you how many tickets are left. There's like a lot of tickets left still. There's like 90 tickets. We're holding 150 people in the huddle for Jets Media Day. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's going to be 150 people in the hangar, and we sold around 40 something tickets. So there's like 100, like 90 to 100 people left available. Remember, the tickets for Jets Media Day has declined. They have decreased. They have lowered in price because there will not be any t-shirt for this year's event. And if you already purchased your ticket, I will be reaching out to you individually via email to ask you for a payment information where I can send you a refund for the difference of the price decrease. Because if you purchase your ticket expecting a t-shirt, you will not be getting a t-shirt, but I will be giving you some money back to compensate it. You know, I want to make sure everyone gets the fair price, right? So if you're interested in coming to Jets Media Day, we're going to be in the hangar this year. We're going to be partying with Gotham City crew this year again, and we'll be partying on MetLife Stadium's turf after the game, Week 4 against the Denver Broncos. It's the best game day experience on the face of the planet for the New York Jets. Definitely would love to have you all pull up for this year's event. Let's freaking go, baby. So let's get back on Twitter and see what the live camp updates are in store. Damn, that's us on Reddick. That's a Knicks-related news. All right, so we're waiting to see any more updates regarding what's going on in practice. Just got to be patient. But how do you guys feeling about the media coverage like this? Garrett Wilson looks so fresh, so clean, so mean. Yeah, baby. This one just goes so ridiculously hard, bro. This one just goes so ridiculously hard, bro. Unreal. Two underrated players in the Jets defense right there. MC2 and Big Quincy Williams.
Yo, get right.
Man, those jerseys are just so freaking hard. Look at Big Tyron Smith. Look at Tyron Smith. What's your guys' thoughts on Tyron Smith? We actually have a left tackle, and he happens to be generational. Generational. He happens to be generational, and his name is freaking Tyron Smith. You'd love to see it. Mr. Sauce Gardner entering year 3. Watch out, league. Sauce is going to be locking you down. As usual. Big Q. Big Q. Look at that mean face, bro. If you're an offensive lineman and you're lining up against number 95, good luck. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Garrett Wilson. Rocking number 5. Oh, my God. It looks so clean. Look at that. Unreal. Brees. The Beast. Yeah, man. Things you love to see. things you love to see. Thomas Morstead's out there with his new digit. Okay, I see you. Let's go. All right. The Jets are trying on the field. They're stretching right now, and we're waiting for some updates from the beat and all the reporters that are at practice for what's the latest news. Who's looking good? Who's standing out? Who's looking good? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. TD Finstock is trying his best to cause chaos. Watch. Make sure you guys tune into the huddle today, because I can guarantee you TD is going to try his best to nudge me about this Rodgers situation. And watch how much it's not going to get to me. Watch how much he's going to try his best to make this into something it's not. Definitely make sure you watch that. It's going to be great. Yo, Richie, which jersey are you copying this year? Johnny boy, I got 2 jerseys already. I got the Aaron Rodgers green jersey, and I got the Garrett Wilson black jersey. So as of right now, I'm going to stick with those 2 until proven otherwise. But hey, we shall see. All right, folks, we are waiting for a live update on minicamp. We're going to get some updates in a few minutes, in a few moments, from all the Jets reporters that are there at practice. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way to the show, guys. While we wait, we're going to hear a quick word from a proud sponsor of the channel, of Jets Media, Manta Sleep. Go get your sleep mask. JETS gets you 10% off discount code, link in the description. And at the end of this quick break, we should be seeing some live updates of minicamp.
As you all know, we've had a proud sponsor of Jets Media for quite some time now, and they happen to be Manta Sleep. Now, if you guys want to use my promo code JETS, you will get a 10% discount code. That link is down below in the description. Now, you might be wondering, what is Manta Sleep? If you guys have any struggles with sleeping, I cannot highly recommend more the Manta Sleep Pro Mask. Now, I've been using this since they became sponsors on the channel months ago, and I literally wear this exact sleep mask every single night before sleep. Again, guys, this is what you got to invest in if you're having any difficulty with sleep. It is the most advanced sleep mask on the market, and I promise you, you will not regret getting your sleep mask. It absolutely takes out the light, 100% blackout, zero eye pressure technology. So when you put it on, you can open your eyes. But really, my favorite part about it is it completely turns out the light. So even if you want to put it on for a midday nap, or even you don't even want to take a rest, you just want to put the sleep mask on, even meditate. It's a really mindful practice, and I cannot recommend them more to you guys. They have a lot of different masks on their website. This happens to be the Pro Mask, which I personally recommend. It's what I use. But don't forget, use that link down below in the description, 10% off discount code. They have a Bluetooth mask if you want to listen to music. They got a silk mask. They got ones for kids. They got a weighted mask. They got a cool mask. Definitely check out their website. Cannot recommend them more. Thank you, Matt to Sleep, for being a proud sponsor of Jets Media.
Shout out. Let's go. All right. What we got now? Come on. We need some updates already. All right. We have some Malachi Corley film from our boy Nick Faria on X. Let's go. We also have some Tyron Smith out there at practice at minicamp. Woo! Man, it is such a joy to have a left tackle. We have a left tackle, folks. And he happens to be one of the best. He happens to be one of the best. Brian with a $10 super chat. My friend, I appreciate the $10. With Reddick about to get a contract extension, plus us having to give up a possible second-round pick, what does HR to do for it to be worth to get him? 15 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, 70 tackles for it to worth it. Listen, I look at it from the standpoint of Hassan Reddick doesn't need to get, I mean, if he gets those types of numbers, great. But I think that the Jets are going to restructure his contract where they front load the money. He gets a lot of money up front. He gets paid. The Jets don't commit long term because the Jets don't want to commit long term money to a player that's 29, right? They don't want to commit to that type. So I think what the Jets are doing right now is basically being patient and figuring out the thing. Let him sit out. And then now you attack the whole contract scenario between now and training camp. And if he's holding out in training camp, they'll figure it out. So I appreciate the super chat, Brian. Really, really do. Everybody give my man Brian some $10 super chat hype. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Brian. Let's see what else we got on Twitter right now. Right now, the Jets are just like warming up. Right? There's nothing too much going on just yet. But the one thing that we do know is that every single media outlet will be talking about Rodgers not being there, making it into a big deal. Whatever. Now, the Jets do have a former first-round pick at practice today trying out. A defensive end, Tack McKinley, a 2017 first-round pick by the Falcons, is trying out. So the Jets have some tryout players. Which is definitely an interesting thing here. We got TD Finstock tuning in, trying to push the false narrative as usual. Definitely come tune into the huddle today as TD is going to run circles and try to troll me, and I'm going to be totally unfazed. So definitely come through to the huddle at 3 p.m. because that is going to be probably one of the best shows yet because TD is going to try his best to turn something into nothing. I can't wait. Oh, look, we even have a Bills fan. Jets in shambles. Go Bills. Much love, Richie. Richie Fresh with the $2. Much love to you, my friend. It is kind of funny, though. Right when you see something like this, which is such a tiny, tiny thing, you have all the rivals immediately jumping on the train. Oh, the Jets are in shambles. See, the Jets suck again. See, the Jets are bums. See, the Jets are LOLing. LOL Jets. It really goes to show you how afraid all these teams are in the Jets, because right when there's one slight little thing that you can talk about in a negative light, that's when they all come out. It's so funny to me. They expose themselves. They do. Thank you for the $2, though, my friend. I'll take it very kindly. Very kindly. Braylon Allen and Sauce Gardner walking on the field together. What are they saying?
Me and my dog, man. We out here. I'm honored to be walking alongside the best corner in the league right here.
Yeah, best corner league indeed.
Best in the league. All pro. We out here, we about to work. First day back. There's going to be some people that's going to take steps forward. There's going to be some people that's going to take a step back. It's a choice.
That's some wisdom right there from Sauce. Man, the haters wish they had Sauce Gardner on their team. That's why everyone hates on Sauce. Is like they are so upset that Sauce is not on their squad, so they gotta push a false narrative about him and undermine the greatness that he's done up until his point. Where's Garrett Wilson running some routes? Woo, look at that ballerina catch. Everything about Garrett Wilson, man, it just reeks like he's a superstar. It just reeks that this guy's about to go nuts. Look. Everybody look at Garrett Wilson because this guy is about to go crazy. Talk about nuclear. He's about to go nuclear, bro. I'm telling you that right now. He's about to go nuclear this year. My boy, Garrett Wilson. Number 5 is my favorite number. Always has been, and I can't wait to see him in action this year with a real quarterback playing, bro. And look at what Garrett Wilson has done in his career. Look at this. 302 targets and 8 drops. That's a crazy good ratio. What Garrett Wilson's about to do this year is going to be generational, bro. I'm telling you that right now. With the Hall of Fame quarterback throwing in the ball like caliber of Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson is going to leapfrog to the top of the echelon of quarterback wide receiver duos. Let's go. get it. Let's get it. Ah, look at this guy grasping at straws. Look at this guy grasping at straws. It's not even worth a response. All you can do is laugh. Nice try, though. Nice try. All right. It's been pretty quiet thus far. Pretty quiet on the Jets front regarding what's going on at practice. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, baby. We want some updates. The Jets, I cannot wait to be at training camp this year, bro. Like, I genuinely cannot wait. This is going to be something special, bro. I'm telling you guys that right now. This is going to be something special. I think the whole AFC is shook of what the Jets are doing. Exactly, Johnny boy. Why do you think there's so many haters? Why do you think that? I'm at school right now. What is all this shit with Reddick? Is it real? There's nothing real other than he's just not at practice, and there's nothing to worry about. It's that simple. Nothing more than that. Guys, we got 150 people watching right now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and subscribe as well. We have 150 live watchers and 85 likes. Let's get this to over 100 likes, folks. 100 likes right now. I would appreciate each and every single one of you guys tuning into the show to simply smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are closing in on 13,000 subs. 13,000 subs. Did I say 13,000? I meant 23,000. Losing my mind. 23,000 subs is on the horizon. All you guys got to do is subscribe, help your boy out, hit the like button. Let's get into business, baby. Come on now. We got fraud fish trash in here, King Lowski. Let him know. The people that are reading TD and actually responding to him, they got to know better. Both him and Glenn are in here trolling, and I'm not even going to give them any breath. Great summer to be a Jets fan. Let's go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Richie, I think Sauce can end up being better than Revis, and Revis is my favorite player of all time. Sauce hasn't let up a touchdown in his career. Don't say this to the haters because they think he's trash. They think he holds. They don't know football. It's that simple. They don't know football. Because I happen to agree. Revis is my favorite player ever, and Sauce Gardner is already leapfrogs and bounds ahead of him in terms of his career. Is that true? How long are tickets on sale? So tickets will be on sale as long as they get sold out, my friend. So Wilfredo, we will be seated in the hangar and we'll be on the field after the game, and we'll be partying with Gotham City crew before the game begins with food, drinks, live DJ. I will be there with the whole production squad doing a live show and all that type of stuff. So the tickets will basically be available all the way up until they're sold out. And if you're curious to see how many tickets are left, all you guys got to do for Jets Media Day tickets, click the link at the top of the chat or click the link at the top of the description underneath the video. Go to the website. When you click buy tickets now, you'll see the amount of tickets remaining. And that's basically it. So they're on sale all the way up until they're gone. And there's quite a few left. So say you can't really get the tickets now, but you can get the tickets in a few weeks or next time you get paid. Just email me. Maybe I can secure your tickets. So, guys, if you're interested in coming to Jets Media Day, but you can't purchase your tickets now, but you want me to save you tickets, I will gladly save you some tickets. I've had already some people reach out to me and say, hey, Richie, interested in Jets Media Day tickets, but I unfortunately can't buy them now, but I would love to purchase them in a few weeks. So what I do basically is hold on to tickets for those specific individuals. So if you are one of those people, definitely email me, and I would love to hold on to some tickets for you. Absolutely. Haters watching Jets coverage because Miami and Buffalo are boring AF. That is so true. So boring, especially Buffalo. Oh, King Cat is in the chat. Uh-oh. Brother with $100. I hope all is well with you and your family. Love and blessings. Hit the like button and go Jets. King Cat, my boy. Thank you so freaking much. Guys, can we do King Cat a favor? I mean, it barely, I don't know what it does, but it shows love. Everybody like this super chat from King Cat. You can like a super chat right now. You can even reply to it. I'm replying to King Cat. Thank you. King Cat, cannot thank you enough, my friend. You are extremely, extremely generous with this. King Cat, the question I have for you is, are you going to come to one of these Roundtable Sports events or Jets Media Day? Because I got to meet you. I got to freaking meet you, brother. I really want to meet you, man. So if you're interested, email me, bro. I'd love to get you some tickets to that. You basically already paid for your tickets, that's for sure. So King Cat, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Everybody give my man some dono hype in the chat. King Cat coming out here. I hope the family's doing well for you, brother. I hope your family's doing well as well. I can't thank you enough, man. This goes such a long way. You have no idea. You have no idea how much this means. Getting this type of donations, generous donations from my man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. All right. So the Jets are at practice right now. But there is really quiet on the update front. So we shall see what's coming. The people trying out for the Jets, very interested. Very interested to see if anybody will make the team regarding them. So that's something that we got to keep in mind. Minicamp is a little slow right now from coverage-wise. Minicamp is a little slow right now. Let's go. Let's go. Minicamp update. Where you at? King Cat, again, thank you. Thank you for everybody showing King Cat some love, bro. While they're just retired, I don't think I saw a tweet about it, bro. No one cares about the Giants. No one gives a rat's bleep about the Giants. It's that simple. Any reports on where Rodgers is at this time? Not yet. I'm sure that the beat is going to be digging relentlessly into that. But as of right now, no. We don't have that update. I really hope it's a retreat that everyone's going to be like, what? He's doing what? I hope wherever Aaron Rodgers is ticks off the haters more. That's what I hope it does. That's what I hope it does, genuinely. Malachi Corley in the gauntlet, courtesy of Rich Cimini. Things you love to see. Bro, look how huge Irvin Charles looks next to Xavier Gibson. Oh, my God. Look at Irvin Charles next to Xavier Gibson, number 19 and 82. That is crazy. Charles is a huge. Watch out for Charles to make this team for special teams reasons, by the way. Definitely watch out for Irv Charles to make this team. I could definitely see that. So Breece Hall is not practicing. The Jets are being precautionary with him. Breece Hall leg is working on the wide, just precautionary per Salah. I don't know what that means. Working on the wide. Okay, Rich. All right. Right now, no updates. First, Kenny Galladay, now Darren Waller. I love this for the Giants. Giants are trash. Yep. Justin Simmons would be a perfect fit to add. Just saying. I like Adams too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about the safety room. We need Justin Simmons. I mean, that's how I look at it. Am I the only one that just doesn't feel like we need him? Would he be helpful? Yeah, but like, I don't know. We don't need him. Come on now. Let's go. Richie, how do you see Rodgers' RPO game open up with our killer running back duo, Brees and Brandon? Oh, it's going to be glorious. This is the best. This is my favorite thing. That's something we have not even witnessed yet as Jets fans. For the obvious reasons of him getting hurt last year, right? This is what's going to change the entire offense. The RPO game. Woo-wee. That's going to be fun, man. That is going to be fun, my man. I worry about this team stopping the run. Now, I don't think they're going to shut down the run, but the thing that you can look at is we will be able to sustain the run enough. When you have an offense that matches with the defense, we'll be good to go. We also, in the future, have to extend Sauce Gardner, Breece Hall, Michael Carter II, Garrett Wilson, and Jermaine Johnson, etc. Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we will not be to extend all of them. But that is factoring into the decisions of all these, extensions. Who to extend, who not to extend, whose money should we save, who shouldn't we save, yada, yada, yada. So, as of right now, we have, this isn't really breaking news, but it's kind of what we already knew. Tony Adams and Chuck Clark appear to be the starting safeties. I expect them to both be starting week 1. I do. So should you. We have the offensive line doing some drills with Tyron Smith. Look at that depth. Look at that footwork. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Offensive line doing some dirties. Let's go. T. Rivera, I think I just emailed you back, my friend. Make sure you check it out. I think I did email you back. Make sure you check your email, my brother. I emailed you like a half hour ago or 20 minutes ago, whenever it was. I appreciate you reaching out about Jets Media Day, which is going to be lots and lots and lots of fun, baby. All right. All right. I could watch Garrett Wilson do this all day. He's barely doing anything, just catching a football. But I can watch this all day. Why? Because I am a lunatic. That's simple. I am a lunatic. I really am. Garrett Wilson just makes everything look so smooth and clean. So we're now waiting for some updates on what's going on at camp. Luckily, the beat is there to give us some updates and stuff. Connor Hughes is now at practice. Let's see if he has any updates. Nick Faria says Jamie Sherwood looks even bigger and faster than last season. His breakout campaign, really good in drills so far. I'm really excited about Jamien Sherwood. I met him at the Jets draft party. He is stoked up. He's ready to go. I was talking to him about ball a little bit. I was like, bro, I've been telling my subscribers about you since we drafted you. Everyone's trying to replace you. I'm like, nah, believe in the development of Jamien Sherwood, baby. This is his year. Now we don't want him to really play a lot, but on certain packages, even when the Jets are fully healthy at linebacker, the Jets are going to get him on the football field, right? Let's go. Okay. What is next on the Jets minicamp front? What is next? There hasn't really been too much to update you guys on yet. Did I go early too early? Did I go live too early? I think so. I don't mind being live with you guys talking, even if the Jets don't have anything to update us on. As long as we're all entertained together. That's all I care about, baby. Let's go. Just waiting for an update on Twitter, just like you all. Just like you all, baby. Let's go. Richie, this year we're going to fight for our right to party in February. That's the energy I like. That's the energy I like. David, you know it. I'm looking to get players on the A-Rod discount. I want to see development from Kuntz. He has all the physical makeup to be a star. It's all down to coaching. How can a 6'8" monster not beat out a small linebacker? It's a mismatch. It's true. That is true. Sherwood is still on a cheap deal and unproven. Unproven does not mean bad. It would be ignorant to replace him, like when Wyatt Teller was traded to Cleveland 1 year after his draft. He became a stud offensive line. Yeah, I think it's absolutely way too premature to write off Jamien Sherwood. 110%. Peculiar, I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about with Rodgers. I really genuinely think that too. I'm not just saying it to calm your nerves just to say it. I genuinely want you all to realize that there's nothing to be worried about with Aaron Rodgers. If there was something to be worried about, I'd let you all know. I really would. Don't worry about it. If there was a situation to be worried about, I will be the first to let you know. But as of right now, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. So, Aaron Rodgers is live. You know, he was at every single voluntary practice. Every single one. And now we're all going to be worried that he missed 2 practices in June. Give me a freaking break. Not me. He's definitely not going to be on Pat McAfee today. That's for sure. He hasn't been on Pat McAfee all offseason. Why would he be back on there now? So, there's that. So, at the end of the day, we can just sit and realize. So, there's not too much to say about minicamp, guys. I'll be making a video later on today about the latest updates on what to expect from minicamp, like a recap, like a day 1 recap. But as of right now, there hasn't been too much to come. As you all know, we'll be live on the Huddle today at 3 p.m. EST as usual. So I cannot wait to have you all there for the Huddle, 3 p.m. live on BetUS TV. One last announcement about Jets Media Day, folks. The tickets price has decreased. So if you want to get your Jets Media Day tickets, those tickets are live right now. The link is at the top of the chat of the website where you can secure your tickets. Any questions, please feel free to email me. We're going to be in the hangar, a private experience just for our event, folks. Cannot wait to see you guys there. I will see you guys later on the Huddle. And I'll be doing the same exact live show tomorrow as well to go live during minicamp and give you guys all the latest updates regarding these New York Jets. So that's going to wrap up today's show. I'll see you guys later on the huddle. Peace and love as always. Hit the like button on your way out. Let's go Jets, and do not allow any nonsense from opposing fan bases or the NFL media to turn this Aaron Rodgers story into something that it's not. The man has been in every single voluntary workout, and now he misses 2 mandatory workouts because he has an event that he told the Jets about months ago, and everyone's going to be like, uh-oh, the Jets are this. Yeah. Let him talk. Let's not, as a fan base, let it get to us. Come on. We're thick. We have thick skin. We're strong-minded. We can't allow the outside noise affect us fans, just like the outside noise can't affect the Jets in-house. I'm telling you guys, stay strong. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love as always. Let's go, Jets. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.